The reality of 2017 coup and military involvement. Mutsvangwa now falsely credits himself as the mastermind behind Mugabe's removal in November 2017. Achipere mushe sanabana mashoko akukanitseliwa panapa achinzi aiwa Mutsvangwa ava kunyepa panguva inoi achiti aiwa is the main individual akacontributor to the 2017 coup. Not about subscribe or like or turn on the bell icon. Tipina panapa totanga taenda panhau distorting liberation war training facts anobuda achinyepewa naChris Mutsvangwa sezvoonekwa panapa. Umwe bangwa muchenzi Mutsvangwa should educate the youth with the factual history instead of distorting it for personal gain. He must clarify who trained in Zambia, Tanzania and Mozambique and for what reasons. Who trained in Bulgaria, Libya, Romania and Yugoslavia and when. Why was each training location chosen? And what was the strategic objective? His false claims that Abel Muzorewa sent troops for training in Libya is so absurd and it doesn't even warrant serious discussions. Wanozoya panapa achiendera mberi nenhau the truth pamusoro pe the 2017 military coup achiti while he played a role, it was as a foot soldier, not the architect. His contributions were commendable in the right context, but they were not decisive. The military was never neutral after November 6, 2017, when Mnangagwa was fired as vice president. In fact, from September 11, 2017, when war veterans were attacked by police, the army had already decided to protect them and neutralize the police. This explains why Victor Matemadanda made the famous statement, "It can't." Mutsvangwa's claim that General Hepiton Boyongwe was about to arrest army generals before the coup is also a lie. Tomashukana muda panapa anyongwa this kind of the reason wafa warova achiti aiwa mashoko ari pamusana Mutsvangwa awa mafalsehoods aiwa ari kumislita vanhu achinyepa pamusoro pe the Zimbabwean history. Tudze mafungiro enyu mutudi pamusoro pechitiko ichi pina comment section medu samafungiro enyu, sana subscribe or like, turn on the bell icon.